Warning, warning, this is a rant, this is a rant. I wasn't even gonna do a video, but I was eating my lunch and I was looking at my TikTok and this new person came on my feed, a young girl. Nothing against young girls or young people, really not. She's a veterinarian. I respect veterinarians, right? Okay? And she basically says, hi, did you just get a puppy and you don't know what to feed your puppy? I'm here to help you. So I was like, oh, she's young, at a vet school. Let's see what she's going to say. I should listen to her, right? So I'm going to share parts of the video with you. Listen through the whole thing with me, okay? Here we go.
Your puppy needs to meet a few requirements. Number one, it needs to be AAFCO certified or meet AAFCO nutritional requirements.
Throughout her TikTok, she talks about AAFCO. Like AAFCO is, rules everything. Do you know what AAFCO is? AAFCO is made up of CEOs from Purina and Hills and Royal Canine. They are not out for the goodness of your dog's health whatsoever. Everything in AAFCO is the minimal. Did I say that again? Minimal requirements for your dog. And this vet, all she's talking about is AAFCO this, AAFCO that. You gotta look for the seal, okay? No.
This is similar. Your puppy's food needs to be complete and balanced. Again, it will say complete and balanced on the label.
Really? Kibble is complete and balanced? The first ingredient is meat? Is it really? You dry all that meat up, you're not getting the protein out of it, and you're adding the peas to it? Really?
First, and this might be controversial, I don't feed grain-free. Grain-free diets have been linked to developing cardiac disease later in life. And once you see a dog gasping for air with their heart flapping like a little balloon inside their chest, it's difficult to feed a diet that has a chance of waiting there.
That really, really got to me. This grain-free diet causing DCM, heart disease, this was from like 2018. It was huge. I think this girl probably was still in vet school in 2018. And I'm sure that back then, everybody was saying it's grain-free. Well, I'm sorry, but this young lady is not up to speed with the news. The FDA just came out this December of 2022 and said they retracted that grain-free was causing DCM. They said they cannot show any proof that grain-free is DCM. I'm just shaking my head.
Our small mom and pop companies, it's important to realize that those large companies inherently have more money, more resources, more power to do research into the nutritional requirements they're meeting for your dog.
She's right. Those large companies do have more research, more money, and more power. And it's more power to get the marketing out there to brainwash all these dog owners to think that these big companies like Purina Pro Plan, Hill Science Diet, and Royal Canine are the best for your dogs. And you should never shop for small business dog food because they can't do it. All these vets, including this young lady, they are getting, the vet schools like UC Davis, they are getting funding, okay, by Purina Pro Plan and Hill Science Diet. They're writing the books for them. They're not learning nutrition. The average vet is coming out of vet school with only knowing 19 hours, or is it 9 hours of nutrition?
My favorite puppy food is Purina Pro Plan.
Of course, her favorite puppy food is Purina Pro Plan, okay? You need to go back and look at my review of Purina Pro Plan. Please, please look at that. I would never feed that to my dog. I got Bella when she was, 4 months old, and I started home feeding her at like 5 or 6 months. If I got a puppy, I would do my damnedest to do my research, because the most important thing for a puppy is calcium and phosphorus, because they're growing, okay? But I would be home cooking, always home cooking, never doing any kibble, never trusting these big corporations, because they're all owned by Mars that makes candy, okay? I'm just disgusted.